Hi everybody, Michael from Bling Tea, and we are in for a treat today. We are making a Matcha Dalgona, which is taking social media by storm. Very, very easy to make. You need just a couple of ingredients and it takes just a couple of minutes. It starts with one egg white that you need to whisk, and I'm using an electric mixer that I found at the back of the cupboard. I didn't know what this was until I found it back there. You can also whisk it by hand. It's going to take a couple of minutes. This is going to get a little bit loud, so please bear with me. It's whisper quiet. Okay, so after about a minute or so, the egg white ends up being very glossy and very thick in volume. Now what you do is we've made up a 1/4 cup of simple sugar, or simple syrup rather, which is a 1/4 cup of sugar melted in a 1/4 cup of water, and you dribble this into the egg white and continue to whisk. Again, we're gonna have to give in to the noise a little bit here. Okay, again, very nice and glossy. You want to take a look at it. It really has increased in volume, but it does have, when you look at it, it has a very nice sheen to it. That's what you've got to look for. Now comes the fun part, adding some matcha. We've got a teaspoon of matcha that we're popping in here. Use ceremonial grade matcha because it is a drink, just like you'd be making any other kind of matcha. You want to use top quality matcha. So just pop it in there. And one more whisk to incorporate everything. I caution you, if you are using a mixer, to put the attachment into the mixture first and start it on low, or else you're going to end up looking like a bit of a Martian. Done. Done. It's all done. Now look at that. Isn't that a glorious color of green? We are done. Time to assemble the Dalgona, the Matcha Dalgona. I have a 1/2 cup of milk here. You can use, we're using low-fat dairy. You can use almond milk. You can use oat milk, any kind of milk that you like. And it's really, really simple. All you do is dollop the matcha and egg white mixture on top of the milk. It's that simple. I hope this works. Just dollop it on top. You've got a lot of volume here of the matcha mixture, so I wouldn't worry. That's why you use only 1/2 cup or 1/2 glass of milk. Dollop on top. Keep dolloping. Trying to scoop up as much of the good stuff as possible. There you go, and we even still have more left over. And there you go. Let's pop this aside for a second. There you go. Can you see that? It is glorious. It has just a very sort of creamy look on the top of it. It's very sort of geometric rather in the middle, which is something that I just adore. I just think this rocks. The green and the white. And now to taste it. If you want to taste it, you can use a nice big thick straw if you like to drink this. You can also, you know what, you can pop some ice cubes into the milk, which makes this drink even more refreshing. But what I would suggest is just to try and mix it up or use a big thick straw. Unfortunately, the big thick straw store is closed today, so I wasn't able to get my hands on any. So I am just going to try and mix it up a little bit. Believe me, this is just so, this is going to be amazing. All right, that's as good as I'm going to do right now, or else it's going to take forever. Time to give it a taste. Yum. What this tastes like is that you've got the base flavor of the milk, the freshness of the milk, and you've got the sweetness of the egg white and the sugar, which is sort of countered by the umami flavor of the matcha. It's kind of like one of those chocolate chip cookies with the rock salt on them. You've got those opposing flavors in there, and that really adds a nice taste to this. I would recommend highly to make this. You're going to like this as a treat. This is an amazing treat to make. If I confused you completely with the instructions, we're going to be posting this on the blog. I'm sure I've got some of this Dalgona, got a Dalgona mustache happening. We're going to be posting this on the Blink blog at blinktea.com. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.